Next at 6, the mayor's plan for an emergency order to keep homeless campers away from dangerous roads in Portland.
By moving people, it doesn't make a difference. They're going to find somewhere else to be that's going to be just as haphazard as the next.
Also this hour, the town of St. Paul is mourning the loss of a volunteer firefighter, described as a huge part of that community, who lost his life helping to battle a 3-alarm barn fire.
Our hearts are broken.
Plus, relaunching Cancer Moonshot. President Biden aims to cut cancer deaths in half.
We already have our sleeves rolled up and we're ready to work as hard as we possibly can.
Hear from a local doctor who advised the president how to reach that lofty goal. KGW News at Sunrise starts right now.
We say good morning from our studios here in Portland as we take this live look from Beijing, China, the host city of the 2022 Winter Olympics. It is 10:27 in the p.m. there, Friday night. So as we start our day, they are wrapping up theirs, and they also just wrapped up the opening ceremony there in Beijing. So we're following that with this special 1-hour only edition of the Sunrise Show.
It was quite a spectacle. Good morning, everyone. David Molko is joining us on Sunrise all throughout the games, and then after the Olympics, you can watch him on our evening news. David, good morning and happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Brenda. Happy Friday, Drew. You know, 2 words, Nathan Chen. Talk about an Olympic comeback. So we're going to have highlights from the first night of competition, including a big win for women's hockey and a look at USA curling as their mixed doubles team tries to get out of the round robin and on their quest for a medal. We just saw a very provocative political opening ceremony, but ultimately, guys, it is all about these athletes.
All right, more Olympic coverage coming up. Rod, you would normally start your Friday at 4:30 a.m.
Yes.
It is now almost 6:30. First weather report of the morning. What do you got?
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, remember today's the day we have a front coming in. There you can see the cloud band right there. It was partly cloudy overnight, and because of that, some of you are waking up to freezing temperatures and we have some fog pockets, but the clouds now are starting to roll in. We're at 36 degrees out at the airport. So to the bus stop we go. It'll be in the 30s as the kids get going. It will be a dry morning. We start the shower chance at noon, but it may still be dry, 44 and overcast. Kids get out of school, we'll be getting into the thick of the wettest part of today with scattered showers and temperatures at 3 p.m. right around 45 degrees.
Rob, thank you. Now to Portland's housing crisis. Mayor Ted Wheeler is set to issue an emergency order. The goal is to protect homeless people sleeping near busy roads.
Earlier this week, a report from the city's Transportation Bureau showed 70% of the pedestrians who died in Portland traffic accidents last year were homeless. According to the Oregonian, this emergency order would allow the mayor to effectively ban homeless camps in several places across the city. The Oregon Department of Transportation has tried to stop people from camping in certain spots before by putting up boulders and putting up fencing, but ODOT's Don Hamilton told us there's really just too much ground to cover.
Camping next to the side of the road, it's dangerous. It's always dangerous. It's been dangerous. It's dangerous not just for the campers at the side of the road, it's dangerous for the people in the cars.
So it's still not clear what the mayor's plan is for anyone who's removed from these roadside camps. We know at one point the city was planning to open 6 sanctioned camps by the end of this year, but that deadline has already been pushed back.
Oregon is now sending at-home COVID tests to community organizations and health providers. The state ordered 6 million test kits at the beginning of the year. The boxes you see here are filled with about 90 test kits each. In Oregon, those kits are going to specific people and places, including shelters and first responders. As of yesterday afternoon, Washington County's health department had distributed about 5,000 test kits. The first round of tests in Multnomah and Clackamas counties are going out this week. Well, for people living in the state of Washington, you can get COVID test kits sent to you directly. Washington has an online portal set up for people to order up to 5 tests directly to their home. However, right now they're out of stock. The state expects to get more tests next week. You can keep checking back at sayyescovidhometest.org.
State lawmakers arrived in Salem earlier this week for a short legislative session, and yesterday Governor Brown weighed in on the issues they should tackle. So it was her final State of the State address as governor, and during that address, Brown delivered a list of priorities, including creating new jobs.
Future Ready Oregon is a $200 million package that invests in job training, with a focus on 3 key industries in need of skilled workers: healthcare, tech and manufacturing, and construction.
The governor also called on lawmakers to pass a $400 million funding package that's aimed at building more affordable housing. One thing she did not address in her speech yesterday was the surge we've seen in violent crime. So we reached out to her for comment on that, but we haven't heard back from the governor yet. Today is the birthday of civil rights pioneer Rosa Parks. She was born on this day back in 1913, 109 years ago. So in honor of her birthday, all TriMet buses, MAX trains, and West Service are free today. And C-Tran and the Portland Streetcar are also providing free rides today.